the time when he tried to look human.
What's wrong with my human face?
A lot of things.
Everything! Literally everything!
Clear gray.
Yeah, I'm just going to chat.
That's
By the way-
suddenly a lot louder.
Oh, am I?
Let's begin.
I was going to chat. Yeah, I started recording about 30 seconds ago.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah,
This is my human face.
That's pretty much
Hi,
it.
everybody.
That's pretty much what everyone
No,
got.
I'm just a human head now.
We're starting early. Can you
Yeah,
tell, folks?
Yeah,
let's go.
Hello, everybody. Have a good. Are you having a good
This
Memorial
is
Day
before the
weekend?
normal half hour of random chat where we wait for everyone to turn up. So,
We've already had
a half hour early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've already had a. Yeah.
Alright, so. No duty. Oh, you can throw those. You can throw those if you want.
Throw them light side bone.
Alright.
This
Wow.
does not bode well.
Yeah, you
This bodes
screwed.
very well. This means that we can spend
That was-
Holy shit.
That
There we
was
Dark
three
side.
12s.
Hey.
So
You know.
now the Gand can just use dark side points towards his powers because we got so many light side points that we
So-
can flip.
So I want to point out, the last time this happened, we all nearly died.
Yeah, that was actually really bad.
It's fine.
Hey,
Look,
it's not like
fine.
we're pretending to be Sith with an actual Sith now, you know?
To be fair,
Well, no,
that has only
there
worked
are no
well in the
Sith.
past.
So I have to ask you, what triggered your Force Awakening, Sien? Was
Oh, yeah,
was
because
the dust
that's
of
a
your chair?
Well, way to spoil it for the audience.
Sorry, audience. I just wanted to know, was it the chair losing the chair? Did you go, no! When you looked at a picture of you on the chair with the toms, thinking of all the things you lost from the Empire, and you're like, not anymore. They'll not take my loved ones again. As you leave your family to go fight a war.
I mean, my wife is apparently still with us, so I didn't really leave my I already left the kids.
Your wife's a general at this point.
Is she? Did that actually happen?
It can do.
It happened now.
Yep, it just happened.
Well, yep, that's a thing.
Yep.
I mean, she is pretty competent. She runs our accounting division really well. As for what specifically triggered it, honestly, it hasn't actually been triggered yet. It's just that I spent the experience that I knew what things I would have when it does. So
be careful. Sien has a trigger warning.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, Gray, it would be real dickish if Sien's wife just got murdered right in front of him. That would sure suck, but you wouldn't ever do that.
No, not to trigger force and equal force powers.
No,
Exactly.
of course not.
No.
Okay, so Greg, did you roll duty or obligation?
No.
first?
That was duty. Here comes your obligation. Oh, you're fine.
Huh.
No, Gray. Just to let you know, it's not the fact that it would be horribly destructive to Sien's psyche if you were to kill his wife. It's also tacky and predictable as a writer.
Yeah.
So what you need to do is kill what Sien really loves, which is Sien's
toms?
belief in a vacation.
All the toms.
all
one
the
or
toms.
other.
All the toms.
Yeah.
All the Hawaiian shirts.
just live. All the Toms die, and they died protecting his wardrobe. Yeah,
And still
Which then
failed
gets
to protect
burned.
Yeah.
yeah. God damn it.
Sien, I love you for being
Also-
so.
Also, killing his kids would also probably work, or his
Yeah,
wife, if
probably.
you wanted to go for the more predictable route.
Or if you wanted to go the more let's. But
If you wanted to go the more stereotypically dramatic thing.
I fully believe in Gray that he's going to be able to do something that would come from left field that's not going to be entirely predictable.
Your wife's dead.
Still be hilarious. What's up?
His wife's dead.
Aww.
I mean, for what it's worth, you're a pretty good GM. I also have confidence that you could probably come up with something better than that if you really put your mind to it. Whether or not you think it's worth putting your mind to, that's up in the air.
We're gonna need to stitch a lady back together from pieces.
No.
I like the progression this has been. Your wife's the general. Now she's dead.
How do you think
Yes,
she died?
posthumous promotion. Haven't you ever heard of it?
You just get a phone call across the holonet. Yeah, your wife took the Mon Calamari cruiser in to try and destroy the Death Star. She's dead now. And Sien just
Great
falls to his
effort,
doors going, no!
Yeah.
Just like all the everything just rattling around him. But anyway.
Anyway.
Dear
So,
audience,
Sien,
we will see.
Sien, are you back with us now? Are you on the ship with us?
Yeah, I just woke up
Yeah.
from my power nap.
We picked him up in the crew transfer.
Whoops, sorry.
Ooh, I like that color.
Did you do your amount of T90s for the accounting firm to get another few months worth of vacation?
Yeah.
I mean, we were saying last week it's horrible. Sien only gets 300 days paid holiday. Yeah, I mean, how is he supposed to go with that?
What the fuck is wrong with the Imperial accounting? Everything.
It's not even standard days. It's Celestin days, which are 40 hours.
Yeah, so
Mostly,
Man, the Empire is kind of fucked whether we get them or not.
well, they're just merely. It probably could be the fact that your division commander is just using this as a plum post to, dick around with finances and like, hey, I need you to go cook these books. No, go and be on a vacation for a couple of while. Don't let anyone see you.
I think somebody else is actually probably using it to steal his paycheck. I mean, when was the last time Sien got paid for this job?
I know it goes to
Carson
his
raises
wife
a
and
good
family.
point.
It goes to his wife and family. How else are they going to be getting,
Well,
affording
his wife gets paid for, running it.
I know, but it's on a 2 Celestian paychecks to get that nice villa you have over next to that Sien look.
Well, good news, Hewlett. You're going to have a lot more spare cash now you retire family's dead.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Oh, by the way, there's
So her life insurance paid out? Lovely.
They testified the Death Star. The entirety of Celeste is dead.
Even the Empire would be stupid enough to blow up on it. They rely on that much.
this is the new orders around. This whole galaxy, this whole solar system's gone. No, the thing I love about Calculon, he has no connections. He just only has the hate of everyone around him.
It's true.
Right, okay. Minor attempt to get us on track.
No.
No, okay.
There's a track?
Roll 1d20, see if it works. It's successful. Let's go.
Yeah,
Nope.
it looks like
Success.
success to me. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
I heard that we were in discussion with the Geonosians to try and get plans for the Death Star.
Well, no, we haven't actually told them what we're here for. We've just demanded docking clearance.
Yeah, you've literally
Yeah,
just
we-
docked up.
Okay.
Yeah, we're trying to get aboard to steal the plans. We're basically, sort of us instead of Bothans. It doesn't
Okay.
bode well for us.
Yes.
Alright.
Many
And then-
Well, on
PCs
the
will
other
try to
hand,
get
we're
big
not
users.
Bothans, so...
No. This the
So
worst bit.
so it's being produced, or so it's been dragged all the way to Geonosis.
No, this
or?
is where they built where they built it originally. So that's
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
where they'll have the plans.
Okay.
We expect
Well, I
they
didn't know
wouldn't
that.
have.
That's cool.
This
We
is where
expect they wouldn't have patched a certain fault that we shouldn't know of.
Yeah.
Well, they probably didn't. We don't know of because it got blown up by a bigger space.
You know what they
beam.
mean.
Yeah, they would have just increased the shield power instead of.
Yeah.
Well, and they know that the super weapon is,
Or you could just like weld a hole over that. Yeah.
yeah.
Literally, to protect it would probably be a day's work. Just weld some armor over it. Sorted.
Well,
Well, the issue
It
is
needs-
it's an exhaust port. That
Yeah, but it doesn't need to be
yeah.
that big. It's 2 meters wide. I'm pretty sure you could vent that much. Build something that vents
but
that heat.
consider the amount. Consider the size itself of the Death Star. That thing must need some hella large heat sinks.
Why not just put a grill over it?
Yeah, or you could, put a dozen much smaller vents all over the
That's
thing.
actually what they did for the second Death Star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then they just made a bigger thing that they only got inside because it was incomplete, so there was a huge section that was just...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough, yeah. So, anyway,
So,
Yay.
back to talking
sidetracking.
Geonosians. So, long story short, I failed at forging some plans. So now the GAN went, grr, I'm an Inquisitor. You don't need badges. We don't need no stinking badges.
Yeah.
Well, that hadn't helped, but yeah, that's basically
lot.
what they again did.
Yep. All right. So, so did they buy it? Are they gonna let us on?
Yeah,
They bought it.
yeah, they're gonna let
They
you go.
bought it. Now we have to explain why there is the hut amongst the crew.
No, we really
No.
don't, because Inquisitorial seal, bitches.
Do we have
Lots
an
of
Inquisitorial
things.
seal?
Yeah.
Yes,
We're
do you
not a
have-
rogue trader.
Do you have this? Do you have all the other stuff? So you're going to be met in the docking bay by, one of these weird, elder-looking
Old.
things.
It's as if an insect got old, but they didn't know
Yeah.
how to express that.
It's one of those weird things. So that's a normal Geonosian. Next to it is an
Right.
old Geonosian. Where does all this stuff come from? This is all grown out, but it's not hair.
Right?
Well,
I
It's
have
sort
to
It's
of-
say
a hair
this,
analog.
It's like Boss Nass
It's so-
being a big fat Gungan.
Gray.
But
I have to
has-
say
well, he's-
this.
But his
Well,
eyes
he's
are
a
not
different type of.
almost-
Well, he's a different type of Gungan. So he
Gungan.
Yeah,
makes.
he is a different genotype. Or
Well, look,
phenotype, rather.
look. Gungans have really extreme sexual dimorphism. Okay.
I just gotta say
Oh.
this. I almost really, really, really would have preferred the Gene Stealers. Just kind of wish it was like a whole entire zombie station. But sure, let's go and deal with Cricket Men.
Yep.
Cricket man.
Okay,
Right.
I'll step down the ramp and greet this fellow and say, hello,
Wait,
we are here on
so-
very, very sensitive business, and we would appreciate your cooperation. It will be noted.
Buzz, click, click, buzz, buzz, click, click, buzz.
We've got translators.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
It takes a translator a second for it to realize that's not a ship sound.
Yeah. Of course, we are always willing to assist the Imperials. All we need is to verify your records and more information about your mission.
verify the records of an Inquisition ship.
Yeah.
course.
I can actually probably coerce this.
Yeah. Or we could just mess with the systems to to make it look like
Well-
we really are.
Well, it is an Inquisitorial ship. It's just not carrying the Inquisitor it says it is.
Well,
Right. So we can mess with what it says that it's supposed to have.
but
It's probably still
they
carrying
have-
little bits of her.
if it has a ship roster, and that ship roster had, say, entry for somebody, all it would have to do is take that clearance they gave that lady and apply it to the rest of us. So that would be
Yeah.
a quick computer check.
That's what I was getting at. Yeah.
And
Difficult,
it's
Gray.
something that we could have probably done and should have done on the way here.
Gray,
Yeah.
what's
Well, yeah.
uh,
That's,
what's the
Worst
difficulty
comes to
you're gonna
worst.
make me
You
do?
want us to spend a light side point for it?
Well, no, I'll say you've done it there.
Oh, I mean, I can't roll the dice.
No, you're going to have to roll dice, but
Yeah, roll the dice. Yeah.
you're looking
Oh,
for
one,
sensitive
how difficult.
information, aren't you?
this is called a
did this-
flashback.
Yeah, flashback.
How-
Yeah, we-
how
We just did
difficult
this
do you want
before
me
we
to
got
make it,
here.
Ray?
Just
3 with an upgrade.
Oh,
so just everybody's
give us
head.
So that's your original one back, and then that
2,
might
3. Oh no, that's
Well, look-
4. 1, 3.
w-
I really wanted to roll 4. Dang it!
Okay, roll 4 with an
Well-
upgrade.
Well,
You talked me
we're only
into it.
actually giving Inquisitorial. We're only giving Inquisitorial access to the GAND, actually,
This-
because he's the only one that makes sense.
Well, yeah, but we would have to make
Well, the-
ourselves sub-gand.
Well, the GAN
Well-
and Sien and I
Well,
mean,
no, it's just the GAND is the Inquisitor. The rest of us are just sort of his hangers on.
wow.
Alright, that was-
Yeah.
No, the rest of you are former members of the crew who have been commandeered for this.
Exactly.
Does Atten have computers?
There we go. No, wait, no.
Okay,
Wow.
so you got two triumphs with.
Do you have a thing that lets you spend triumphs as successes?
No one does.
Yeah, because
I
that's
do.
what triumphs are. They count as a success.
So,
Even- Do we
I'm
succeed
not-
then?
No.
No, it still failed
You still
because
failed.
there were more net failures.
Can you use
Wait.
those triumphs to make the obviously incorrect records look very scary to
Hold on.
to look
Wait.
at?
You said that triumphs were success. So yeah, if he turns those 2 triumphs
No, they're
into
automatically
successes-
counted.
No.
They're automatically counted
Yeah,
as
they're
successes.
automatically counted.
Oh.
Yeah, he got 3 successes and 4 failures because of the purple dice doubles.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Well, 5
well-
actually, but yeah.
Oh, well, I tried.
Okay, so now it's my turn to
Well,
remind
you're good at
this thing that it's a very bad idea to question inquisitors. They have very short tempers, and this one hasn't slept very much recently.
Well, also those 2 triumphs can be used as basically saying they look fake.
That's
But-
just to cover the tracks because this isn't supposed to be common knowledge.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. So great. What do you
That
on
or
the coercion?
2 reds and a purple.
that
2
or
reds
a-
and a purple.
It would have been hilarious if that was like, yeah, it gave us some clearance. Turns out, coincidentally, it was some different kind of clearance.
But you can have a couple of upgrade dice, a couple of boost dice. For
Yeah. Okay.
the,
I'm gonna suffer 2 strain to turn those 2 reds into purples. 3 purples, and how many boost dice?
2.
And don't forget, we've got light side points that you might as well spend.
I suppose. Okay. Yep.
Okay, so yeah, they'll believe that you're working on obviously fake documents.
Yeah, the much larger bug leaning in his face has convinced him.
Slugs aren't bugs.
Slugs are definitely bugs, they're just not insects.
Let's just hope that there's some deep-seated, instinctual fear for a cricket looking at a giant slug moth.
I think there's a
Or
deep
giant toad mouth.
instinctual fear of butts, but yes.
Is Jarbo licking his lips? Do they look tasty to Jarbo?
Jarbo,
Jarbo could-
Probably.
They're
Jar-
too big. You
Jarbo,
can't swallow that.
roll resistance, Jarbo.
Yep. That sounds like a
Really?
test.
Well, okay,
No.
discipline us.
No, don't worry. It's fine.
If I can put it
So,
in my mouth,
Yes,
I can
they
do
will accept your fake credentials for now, and accept you onto the station without shooting you.
Awesome.
Good.
for now.
But you still haven't given them what they wanted. They're just a little too scared at the moment to check.
Well, with
Now-
any luck, that's how they're gonna end this whole thing, is too scared to actually tell anyone about this.
And is the time that some of us are out in the station enough time for somebody back on the ship to try again to get the right information?
Well, the problem is we need Calculon along so he can actually, access the
Yeah.
plans.
Well,
we
I
also
thought
have an
either-
entire crew, so there should be somebody that knows how to do
just
computers.
saying, if you had a memory gel at analog creature thing, I could fork myself into another droid and there'll be 2 of me.
No.
Good.
Also, I thought Atten had computers, so never
yeah,
mind.
and probably has computers.
Well,
guess
if he
one thing-
doesn't, he's still got intelligence out the ass, so he'd probably do pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Anyway, so I was just throwing that out there that while somebody might stay back at the ship and work on trying to get the things, so that if they get their courage up, or if we rouse suspicion and they do check, they'll be like, "Oh,
It's
you
not like
you really
they're
are."
If we rouse suspicion.
If
When you know,
We've already aroused enough suspicion.
Oh yeah,
look, we
there's
don't wanna
suspicion
talk
all over the
about
place.
Let's not talk about
So-
how aroused we've made the cricket men.
God damn it.
So, as an important question, has somebody made Jarbo an Imperial uniform?
You're a hut. You basically go where you please. Like you probably could be like, they know that there's a hut coalition out there, but there's probably other huts who are probably playing the other side of the game to
Not well in this
prolong or
case.
profit from it.
In this case, those are very stupid huts. But
I just
Yeah.
imagine that you have a little Imperial cap, and that's all.
yeah,
And well, anyway,
It's got skulls on it.
I'm going to say to the,
That's okay.
to the gentleman, yes, we need to see your records, your accounting records. We brought an imperial accountant to make sure there's no penury going on.
No, of course, Sien will have official Imperial accountancy credentials.
Mike,
Are you going to show your official
Like,
credentials?
God,
I
I
actually-
be able to
you
use
don't
our
have to
backstory.
bless this.
I'm just gonna spin that so we have that on hand.
Well, yeah, he never
That
leaves
there.
home without
No,
it.
to have that back, I say this is a character. It's not that he wouldn't have it on.
no, he literally
Yeah.
is an Imperial accountant.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
so it's actually my job.
For once, we are not lying about something.
For once,
It's
we are
such a-
able to use our
I'm
backstories.
sorry, it's a
This
it's
is
a brave
such
new
a
world.
new and odd experience.
Also, be right back. There we go.
Okay, so Sien comes out. He's just in his normal work suit. He looks boring. He's got a suitcase.
Are you wearing little black glasses?
Very sensible shoes.
Yeah.
You look like a man who would be initialed instead of named.
Yeah.
Do we have Sien in
can't
a suit yet?
No.
See, the problem is Sien's initials are SS.
Yeah,
I didn't tell you what was in the suitcase.
It's a bomb.
Hey, I just gotta say this. It kind of fits.
With us, yes.
That is the best.
Anyway.
We do,
Oh
actually.
yes, of course.
We do have Sien in a
Oh
suit.
yeah.
It's the wrong suit,
Right,
though.
from-
But yeah,
From when we went from the thing. Yeah.
Damn it. Great.
This
Why
is
does
not
Sien
the
get
end-
all the great friggin' photoshops?
Because I have a decent picture of him. Next time, I'm going to make sure I have everyone's character photos.
yeah.
So I can do all the photoshops.
Also, because Sien's just basic picture is just so perfect for it with that
Yeah.
kind of expression.
Just that he has such a great dopey look. He has such a lovely dopey
He's
look.
a Austin. He can't not look like that.
Yeah, that's the beautiful
Sien
part
is
of him.
happy about everything all the time. Oh,
Okay,
God. So, Sien will just, I guess Sien knows what to do, because this is literally his job.
Yeah.
And he's just
Yep.
like, man, I thought I went on vacation to avoid this.
So yeah, you're given a lovely techno babble spiel about, well, not techno, but a counter babble spiel about what
Yeah.
you exactly need and why you should be giving it right now.
Mhm.
So, yeah, that will convince them you are actually encountered, and they will lead you off towards the wonderful accountancy section.
Star Wars, where accountant speak is technobabble.
Look, do you want me to start reading off?
no.
Yeah, see.
Great, it's frightening enough as it is. Shoot back, I will
Do
get.
you want Gray to start reading off his tax forms?
I'm not going to read my tax
Actually-
forms. People are watching this. How stupid do you think I am?
That would be
Look,
terrible.
My national insurance
Get out.
number is.
Let me get out my W80, and, we'll just look all this over, and it'll be fine.
Look, add line 5 and line 6 divided by line 7 for the amount of people you have in column 3.
Yeah,
It'll tell
that's
you.
more what I meant by reading out your tax.
Do you now understand why Sien needs 300 days of vacation a year?
Because otherwise he would have committed suicide 5 years ago.
No,
Yeah.
no, I literally
Accounting
thought
is
that
dull.
was because I really thought that was because you were working for an imperial person who was using it as a front for something, who was sending you out to hide his man who's cooking his books.
No.
Like, here,
No.
take this. Also, take these leisures. Go take a long vacation. Man, this is a great job, I know, guys. Somewhere else, some people are put out destitute from their homes, and this man lives on a luxury planet.
Wow. So,
I'm sorry,
I
that's
guess
too darking for me. Let's go.
Yeah, that was like... Sien has kids. He can empathize with that. So, Ray, I do accounting things.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
I
know your
type.
intelligence.
Yeah, you want to look for like lists of materials or like schematics or engineering drawings of the Death Star, obviously.
Yeah. Just well, I mean, the Death Star is massive, and that means that it has massive expenses which need to be looked into, especially considering the place that it was built and the fact that it was built
With
and
cheap cricket labor?
well, I'm not going to be
Yes.
rude, but you are
It was
filthy,
mostly
filthy, filthy
labor,
aliens
actually.
instead of pure humans. So,
Wait a second.
Says,
Wait a
So it
second.
says the filthy, filthy alien.
Yeah.
Sien is a
Well, at
self-hating human.
at least Sien is humanoid.
Yes. He doesn't have an
So,
exoskeleton.
wait, are we actually doing the smart thing and following the money?
Yes.
Yes.
Also,
Yeah.
why is Calculon on a Hello Kitty thing now?
No,
We don't
because-
ask questions, dude.
because I'm
we
in
do
a
not
bag.
ask questions.
because the alternative would be his human face again.
No,
I accept that.
the Gan is carrying me in a sack.
No.
No? But I think this handbag looks great for you.
Oh, hey, we've got
Hi,
no
Igor.
one else.
Oh, God.
We started
What?
about half an hour ago.
Yeah, run.
Wait, what? You
Run.
started on time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Alright.
Shocking.
So nobody roll while he connects.
So we're going to have a education roll off the end.
Oh dear.
Education.
Because I think that's the closest we've got to accounting in this game.
Guess how
What?
many ranks Sien has in
I don't know.
education?
Lore
Zero.
might fit.
Lord will also work.
It's
It's the same thing for Sien. I've looked at his character sheet.
yeah. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Can I
Hey,
discreetly help him?
Yeah,
Yes.
Atten, please inject me with drugs. It helps
Discreetly
me work
help.
so much better.
Discreetly help nothing. You're basically his assistant.
This is why Sien is such a great accountant, because he uses the go-go Jews.
Yeah,
All your accountants, crunch those numbers.
I actually have a great role for education, so if you
You
can guide
do.
me through the technical aspect.
Yeah. Oh god, this is. Yeah.
Okay,
So,
we're going to make that a hard roll with an upgrade.
so how do we do that? I guess Atten is gonna roll
Yeah.
since he's actually doing it. And I'm just making it look like it.
Good lord, I just had a whole page worth of error messages.
Wow.
There we go.
Okay,
Thankfully, they
That
did get
happens when
recorded.
people join.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything exploded. Everything is horrible.
Okay, might as well use that.
Yep.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah. You are able to find that, they did ship quite a lot of stuff here. And, you're able to start tracing the amounts that they had. And they're all kind of linking into a certain file. But it's a read-only file, not on the main server.
By the way, Gray, can I snake a tendril out from the handbag that I'm currently hiding in to slowly to put into a port to slowly start subverting their surveillance?
Why are you hiding?
He's in a handbag.
He's not hiding, he just prefers it in the bag now. It's more like home than home.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta go to a nice, safe place. And you know what? I have to say, I'm very sorry I broke the last bag. Alara was right. It's nice and warm and snug in here.
I'm so looking forward to Serpentis getting back from work and trying to catch up on what's going on.
Help me. Sien will go up to one of the Celestians and say, "Well, this all looks very good, but there's one suspicious thing, which is that all these seem to lead to this one file, read only, no access, and that is raising some red flags right there. So I and my assistant are going to need to have access to that."
That point, he goes as pale as a Geonosian can actually go.
I'm sorry?
He goes as pale as
He
a
goes as pale
Ah.
as a Geonosian can.
Sorry, Skype skipped for a second, so I didn't hear.
Right. That is restricted information. Only very senior members of the Imperium are allowed to access it.
Senior, more senior than the Inquisition, you're telling me.
It's not the Inquisition's remit.